Hi, how's it going everyone? My name is Henk and welcome back to the channel. Now recently a news article came out saying that there has been a record-breaking number of jobs being listed for a fifth consecutive month here in New Zealand. Mostly in the area of trades, manufacturing, transport and logistics, information and technology. So this got me wondering, what are the top paying jobs and positions in New Zealand if you're just starting a new career? So should you be finding a new career? And stick around till the end of the video where I look at where you can find jobs that pay more than $200,000 per year. And whether it is even worth going to university, and the answer may surprise you. Let's start off by looking at the top paying sectors for new recruits. The average income in New Zealand sits at around $50,000 per year as of early 2021. And these top paying sectors that I'm going to be talking about definitely pay significantly more than that. Now here are the top earning sectors in New Zealand for new job seekers in increasing order. At number 4, we have the business sector with the banking, the finance and insurance earning more than $60,000 per year on average. Now with more experience and bonuses, you may be looking at earning more than $100,000 per year. At number 3, we have engineering with a salary from over $62,000 per year on average. Now, although if you become a senior project manager in the future, you can easily earn over $100,000 per year as well. At number 2, we have the medical field with graduates averaging more than $64,000 per year. The medical field covers many different roles, including doctors, nurses, and caretakers, and many others. Now, doctors, dentists, and medical specialists tend to earn significantly more than nurses or long-term caregivers. Now, one important thing to note is that the tuition costs for medical students can be up to twice the amount of students doing other degrees. So you're essentially digging a big hole of debt before you even start your first job if you decide to do medicine. Now, before we get into what number 1 is, let's look at the lowest earning degree, and that is performing arts. Now, new graduates in that field earn a measly $47,000 per year, and that is even lower than the average income in New Zealand. Look, I know people make fun of arts degrees, but stats do show that they simply don't earn as much as other degrees. Okay, at number 1, we have information technology. Now, the average graduate salary is around $65,000, but average salary for the entire sector is closer to $90,000 per year, with many positions easily going over $100,000 per year. Not only that, IT is actually one of the cheaper degrees that you can get. So basically, if your goal was to maximize your money return, IT is by far the best choice there. But to be fair, you do have to be decent at the job. Now, if you're after a real payday of over $200,000 per year, what kind of jobs should you be looking for? According to the job listing data from Seek, the top 3 sectors for 200K plus jobs include 17% from IT, 13% from the medical field, and 13% from construction. Now, these top 3 sectors cover more than a third of the 200K jobs. Of the actual roles itself, IT management, medical specialists, and construction management covers the 3 top positions. Now, in terms of where those high-paying jobs are located, more than 56% are from Auckland, 20% from Wellington, and 7% from Christchurch. So Auckland is pretty much your best bet for finding a job that's over $200K per year. I'll include the links to these articles in the descriptions below. Now, the next thing I wanted to find out was that can you earn more by going into alternatives to university, such as trades and apprenticeships? Now, university degree puts you in a big hole of debt, but what if you started earning almost straight away? Here is a graph of the median annual income comparing if you take the path of going to trades when you first turn 19 or going to university. Now, if you go to university, your earnings will only start to pick up after you're finishing your degree. The main takeaway here is that if you go into trades, you start earning a higher salary early on, but the salary increases at a slower pace compared to if you go to uni first. But even after 10 years after turning 19, most uni graduates still haven't caught up to the person that started their career in trades. Now, if you are not doing one of the high-earning uni subjects, you'll be in your mid-30s before both earn the same amount. If we look at the cumulative total earnings, the difference is even more significant. Now, if you start an apprenticeship at 19, you could be out-earning people that went to uni by more than $150,000 by the time you both reach 29. Now, this is not even accounting for the fact that people that go to uni tend to have to pay off a higher student loan. Furthermore, you can even invest the money that you earned early and start getting the benefits of compound interest. As someone that personally went to uni, I honestly don't think that uni is necessary for everyone. Now, if you're interested in doing scientific research or engineering or health science or law, you would definitely need a university degree. But I would argue that for many of the other things, you probably don't even need an actual degree to do. The overall takeaway from all of this is that if a high-earning job is one of your main priorities and you do want to go to uni, you want to work in a sector where there's lots of money that is going in, which are the business, the engineering, the health science, and the IT sectors, and stay away from arts. Not saying that art is not important, it just doesn't earn as much as the other subjects. Alternatively, you can also earn lots of money by going into trade school or take up an apprenticeship. Now, in that situation, you can almost start investing whatever you have left over immediately. Now, if you're able to manage money well, in the long run, you can even out-earn people that do go to university.